Hey everyone. Have you ever set a goal, felt super motivated at first, but then slowly lost momentum? Maybe it was a fitness goal, a study plan, or even a side project. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The truth is, motivation fades. But what if I told you there was a way to stay on track, push through obstacles, and actually achieve your goals? The answer: accountability. In this video, we're diving into the science of accountability, why it's so powerful, and how you can use it to supercharge your success. Let's get into it. So, why does accountability matter so much? Well, research in psychology shows that we are more likely to follow through on commitments when we feel accountable to someone else. The American Society of Training and Development, ASTD, found that you have a 65% chance of completing a goal if you commit to someone. But it gets even better. If you have a specific accountability partner and schedule regular check-ins, your chances of success jump to 95%. This happens because of two main psychological effects. The Hawthorne effect: when we know someone is watching, we perform better. This concept was first discovered in the 1920s, when researchers found that factory workers became more productive simply because they were being observed. The commitment consistency principle. According to Robert Cialdini's research in his book Influence, humans have a deep psychological need to act consistently with what they've publicly committed to. Once you've told someone about a goal, your brain works harder to align your actions with that commitment. Now that we understand why accountability is so effective, let's explore the different ways we can build it into our lives. Personal accountability is about holding yourself accountable. Tools like habit trackers, journaling, and goal-setting apps can help you stay disciplined. Social accountability involves telling others about your goals, whether it's a friend, mentor, or coach. Sharing your progress increases your commitment. Group accountability. Ever heard of mastermind groups? These are small groups of people who check in on each other's progress, offer support, and keep each other accountable. Public accountability involves posting your goals on social media or publicly committing to a challenge, which can increase your follow-through. Studies show that people who announce their goals are more likely to achieve them. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University found that people who wrote down their goals, made a plan, and shared updates with a friend were 76% more likely to achieve them. Alright, so how can we actually implement accountability in a way that works? Here's a 3-step plan to make accountability part of your life. Step 1. Find an accountability partner. Choose someone who will actually check in with you. This could be a friend, a coach, a mentor, or even an online community. Set a schedule for check-ins. Weekly works best. Be specific about what you're committing to. Step 2. Use the implementation intention technique. Research by Dr. Peter Gollwitzer at NYU shows that if you write down when and where you'll complete a task, you're much more likely to follow through. Instead of saying, "I'll work on my project this week," say, "I'll work on my project every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. in my home office." Step 3. Set up a consequence and reward system. Make it fun. Tie your accountability system to rewards, like treating yourself after reaching a milestone. Add consequences, like donating money to a cause you dislike if you don't follow through. Use apps like Sticky K or Be minder that allow you to commit money toward your goal. If you fail, the money goes to charity or even an anti-charity. One proof this works? Well, let's look at some real-world examples. Entrepreneurs like Elon Musk have business mentors and advisory boards to keep them accountable for progress. Athletes like Michael Phelps rely on coaches who track their progress and ensure they stick to their training routines. Best-selling authors like J.K. Rowling have used writing groups and deadlines to stay accountable and finish their books. If accountability works for some of the most successful people in the world, imagine what it could do for you. Alright, let's wrap things up. Here's what you can do right now to start using accountability in your life. 1. Find an accountability partner. 2. Write down your goals with clear deadlines. 3. Set up weekly check-ins. 4. Use a consequence reward system to stay on track. Comment below. What's one goal you're working on right now? And how will you hold yourself accountable for it? I'd love to hear from you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.